Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We started out our day with our calendar. Put it over here. We grabbed out our new calendar. It's in the yellow folder where the Zoom packets are. We're in the new month, September. So today is Tuesday, September 1st. So we wrote the number 1. If you have time, you can color your pictures in your calendar. And then we did our weather. The season is summer. Ooh, today's weather was a little bit trickier. We said that it was, let's see if I can hold this up. This morning's weather was cool and partly cloudy, which I didn't have a partly cloudy piece of paper, so we did sunny and cloudy. And then we did, I introduced that we're doing a star of the month. So on Friday, I will announce who our star of the month is. So that's going to be a student that I believe has shown kindness. So our student of the month for September will be a student that I think just shows kindness, which is one of our class rules. So I wanted to really emphasize that being kind really is important. So right now I am doing a sample of what a student of the month would do. So that student on Friday, I'm going to announce it. And on Friday, I'm going to email that PowerPoint presentation to their family. That way they can fill out the questions and add some pictures. And then the following, I think it's Tuesday, because there's only 4 days, so it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. A student can share 2 of each slide. There's 8 slides, so they can share 2 things every single day. And then that student of the month is also going to be in charge of all the jobs that we do. So they will be our song leader. They will do our calendar, and they will, what's the last one? Song leader, calendar, and our weather person. So for the month of September, that's how we're going to do it. After that, we're going to do a star of the week. So instead of star of the month, we'll have star of the week, and it'll change more often. But for the first little bit, I wanted to just introduce it. So after that, then we did some of our phonics. So I said these words, and the students listened to the middle sound. So the sound that you hear in the middle of the word, I gave 3 words. And so 2 words had the same middle sound, and 1 word had a different middle sound. And the students had to tell me which one had the different middle sound. So I started with the words, which words? Okay. Fit, sad, lip. Fit, sad, lip. Fit and lip both have the I in the middle. Sad is the one that doesn't belong. Oh, my words that I started with were man, sit, big. Sit, big, both have the I sound in the middle. We're listening to the middle sound. So listen to these words. Which 2 words have the same middle sound and which one does not belong? Cat, fan, will. Cat, fan, will. Map, big, tan. Map, big, tan. How about pal, sick, fit? Pal, sick, fit. After that, we continued with our short I, and we went through, I showed some letters, and I built words with these letters, and the students read them to me. We started out with words like pig and big and dig, and just changing the first sounds, and then we went to bigger words. And then we went through and learned that 2 consonants at the end of the word, you can pause on this to practice, 2 consonants at the end of the word, only one of them is pronounced. You only pronounce one. We don't say miss, we just say miss. So just the first one is pronounced. This one is hiss. We don't say hiss, just the first S is pronounced hiss. And that's how the difference between his, with the Z, the Z sound, and hiss, 2 S's. So these are some words that we went over. The 2 consonants at the end, you only pronounce the first consonant. You don't need to pronounce both. Oh, and then we went through what our vowels were. I think we really need to keep working on our vowels and consonants, that concept of vowel and consonants. After that, we did our high frequency words, which are out, up, very, down. And then we did our Your Turn pages 12 and 13. On page 12, you filled in the blanks with the high frequency words, and then you chose one of the high frequency words and wrote a sentence about it, or using that word. Page 13, you match the picture with the words in the box. So number 1, what does it look like it is a picture of, and then use one of the words above to match what the picture is. After that, we did our adjective project that we've been working on. So we went through the next 2 pages of our packet and colored those words. So we colored all the words that are numbers. After we colored and cut them out, we put them in our pockets and or glued them around our pockets that we worked on yesterday. So all the numbers were pink. So we colored all our number words like 3 pink, and then we cut them out and put them in the pocket or glued them around because some kids don't have pockets. We colored all the taste words red, all the color words orange, all the texture words blue, all the size words purple, and all the sound words yellow. And then we either put all those, cut them out and put all the words in the pocket, or we just glued it around. So that way the students will know that all their pink words around the pink number pocket will be number words. That took us a really long time. And then we did our math. I showed some blocks to do this math. Let's see if I can show it. Okay, this first one, I did, there were 2 cubes, and then 5 more joined. 5 more joined, so we added 5 more. We counted them all together, and that's our in all number. We started learning about how we have number sentences that stand up, and we have number sentences that lay down. So they're vertical or horizontal. So this is how I showed it. And then on the next one was a flip-flop. So we learned a flip-flop of 2 plus 5 is 5 plus 2 more. And then you get the same answer. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still get 7. 2 plus 5 and 5 plus 2. You just flip-flop them. So we did the same for down here. 3. And then 4 more. 7. And then flip-flopped them. 4. And then 3 more joined, equals 7 in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we went to the inside and we just did more flip-flopping. 4 and 1, 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 3 and 2, 1 and 6, 6 and 1, 5 and 2, 2 and 5. See how it's flip-flopped, but you get the same answer. Get the same answer for addition problems. Okay. And then after math, we were all done. We did our reading groups, and in our reading groups, we read our Labor Day book that we will be reading actually in class tomorrow. But I wanted to introduce it today. That way maybe tomorrow we can have a really successful read-through all together. And think that was it. That was it. If you needed an extra for those adjectives that we're doing, this is the texture and taste and sound and size and color and number colors that we colored with our crayons. Alrighty, that was all we did for the day. See you tomorrow.